Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Stafford going to throw from the outset. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates.
Back to throw, Stafford. This is intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll drop this one off to Swift.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
From the 20, here's a 2nd and 8. This is Swift on the counter. And the Rams defense gets to him again behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. And the Rams are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their 2nd possession.
Yeah, and one great way to judge a defense, how do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and they have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos. Out there not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
Stafford on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Freeman. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays.
ありがとうございます。ニコニコ。
They take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. Just a gain of a couple there. Brings up 3rd and 5 now. Left side, Hopkins. And he'll lose yardage here. Back in the 28. This will wind up a loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. On the return, it's Rodgers. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, start off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
Tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
インターセプト多いな WW。
After the interception, here's Stafford. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Stafford. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Coverage and decided to test him early. They took him to the task and forced the incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Stafford. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Sidney Brown with it, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at
やり返した。
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. They run with a veteran here. It's Rashad Penny. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
On second down, Swift. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here comes third and about a foot.
Let's get that touch.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
8ヤード。
Out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal. They go back to the ground now with Penny. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal. Hurts. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Alcantara from 3 yards out. And the Eagles post the first points in the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now 7-9. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
よしよし。
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Slot man moves right. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. And this one is incomplete.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense has got some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. There's almost 11 to the ball. Every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Stafford. Open man right side is cut complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is, because he understands how to get open in key situations.
難易度は何？
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
All プロですね。
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Freeman at tailback. He's got it running left. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with 3rd down and 6.
PS4 の初期はオールプロでやったけど PS5 版はまだプロでやっとだわ。
The edge.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Stafford. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Side courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. Here's Ethan Evans now. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads. They don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Penny.
器用に避けるね。
Takes us all the way down to the 37. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some
オ
pressure.
イラならまっすぐ進む。たくさん練習しました。
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Throwing is Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll go down at the 28. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets
こ
involved.
のゲーム、スキー以外ほとんど決まらないと思う。
Version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
ジュークとかほとんど使わない。
Now Hurts going to keep it running left. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And he is going to be taken down. They got it. As that is going
ナ
to
イス、エーグルの QB 早いもんね。
Aaron Donald in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one, hence the decline.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. And that is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Let's go, Eagles. ありがとうございます。ニコニコ。
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
This is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
2nd and 10. To throw is Stafford. His throw incomplete.
Nice back defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Nice cover や。
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Stafford now to throw. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
今のは AI がいい仕事したね。
Because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. There are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics. Question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now not only did you not get it and you really had no chance to, what a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
Are you kidding me?
Thisね.
They go play action with Hurts. They'll find Swift out of the backfield. And they have a 1st down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
The pressure there was definitely enough to make him alter his throw.
RB に投げると、その後に走ってくれるのがいいよね。
And I think if he had just another split second, that's a completion and a touchdown. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. John Johnson with the INT. And the Rams are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
レッドゾーンが課題です。
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the 1st half. The final shot before the break, Stafford. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off for the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this 1st half of play. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
24の PS5 版になってから当たり判定で角なってない？インサイドのランが距離出ない。
10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this?
WW
They were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bobby Brown gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness with
DL 強いな。
to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
That's another beautiful throw right there. Gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And they pick
今のはまさにナイスプレー。
On first down, Hurts. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
DL がいい仕事してる。
Now back to throw. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. The Eagles send out their punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
また、フェイク
Looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely.
今度は蹴るのね。
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Throwing is
セーフティーいけないか。なんてフィジカル。
connecting with Cup here on the out route. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Stafford. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. Pass caught. It's been sporadic.
惜しい。もうちょっとでサック。
First target, first catch, and a first down.
Well, that's the kind of play that was lacking all the way through the first half. Maybe this can give them a little bit of a spark because they're not out of this game by any stretch.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Stafford looks to throw again. Incomplete.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Second and 10 now, third quarter
今
action.
のは QB 怖かっただろうな。
Now Stafford. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
We've seen these defenses looking at opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball. And we see yet another errant throw as a result.
クソナイス。連続 WW。
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Stafford gets it off to Freeman. Into space at the 45. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Throwing again is Stafford. And a catch right side by Evans. No gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone.
19-15分のフルタイム。
And see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
8分ですね。オイラは6分でやってるんだけど。
2nd and 10. Stafford. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And a return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand. They've appeared to be a step ahead, maybe even 2 steps, to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has thrown at them.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. 69 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Offensive linemen love creating space for
インターセプトの多い試合だな。QB レーティング相当低いと見た。
They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. He's got Smith here. And some room to maneuver. And they wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run good for 24 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles take the first turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
今度は取られないようにね。
You put out there, he's so good. We're going there with the football anyway. There's not a thing you can do about it.
Eagles.
He gets it done. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They run from the pistol here with Freeman. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere.
あれで競り勝つか、まあラッキーなだけだと思うけど。
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that brings up 14 yards. That is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Now it's Stafford. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not
あ
giving.
とは深く構えて時間潰せばいけるね。
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He's got Brown on the out route complete.
And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
That may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter.
パス
I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
Now, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
さらに得点狙ってる。
On the handoff, this is Swift.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31.
容赦ねえな。
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
78 yards rushing for him now to this point.
So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to.
油断はできません。それほどの相手です。
The Eagles on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Swift. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Hurts.
Flush to his right. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
RB がスプリントかけるタイミングがオイラよりちょっと遅いかな。その方がいいのかもしれない。
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Touchdown, Eagles! Well, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles are able to add on to that lead.
And Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Elliott good with a PAT. He's now 24. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. So they get the 1-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
LA って OVR いくつだっけ？
Elliott on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago, so just hang on to their And you can bet they're
このファンブルは草。
Here's the kicks away following that fumble return.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny, I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter. But do they? And he told me they actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run the best offense he can run to have at least a little bit of confidence to take away from that game. So right now, they're going to try their best to get something up on the board and not get shut out.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Here's Stafford. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue.
4分半、31点は返せねえな。
It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw, Stafford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a quick 6 TD.
But not only is this defense pitching a shutout, now they're contributing points themselves. I mean, they have really put together what's almost been a perfect effort here in this one.
I love how you express that. They've absolutely exceeded expectations in this one. And even better than their play, it's been their effort. Even with the win in their back pocket already, every one of those guys.
もう LA がかわいそうになってきた。
This one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that zero on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film session tomorrow.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
Stafford on 1st down.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Middle. Hey, 5-0. Monday.
To throw is Stafford.
Pass complete there in the corner.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant.
Now, fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
0点で完封できるかだね。
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford.
That's into the hands of Tutu Atwell.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 34-yard line. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big.
もうちょっとで2ミッツだから狙えるんじゃないかな。
Let me
go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Offense.
34ヤードか、リークで一発狙うな、オイラなら。
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Stafford now to throw. He goes underneath to Freeman. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field time.
刻んでくるな、時間ないのに。
This is 2nd and 8. To the air again, Stafford. Back-to-back completions here to Freeman. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to 15-yard line. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The defense was waiting for the back to leak out, and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turned it into a successful play.
まあもう勝ちは決まったね。
First of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. They'll run here with Freeman. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Stafford. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Third and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable. Stafford popping this forward. It's
あと2プレイくらいか
And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out.
Ah, やっちまった。
Hurts down to 1 knee, and that should just about do it.
おめでとう。
So not just a blowout win for the Patriots, but a
完封はすごいね。
just a superior effort on both sides of the ball.
Hey, didn't it feel like
ありがとうございます。ニコニコ。
jumped up and said, hold it, we're getting involved as well. You're exactly right. Big points, both sides contributing, a full team win.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis, and all our hard work. working crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
オールプロで38点もすごいな。運が良かった部分もあるけど。ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。ニコニコ。